class. This might be my last video. It's pretty sad, but that means we are so near the end. So this video is about the visual essay, which is by far my favorite part of the summative. Generally, these are very, very well done, so consider it a mark booster. Not that it's easy by any means, but it doesn't involve a lot of writing. Very few words and phrases are actually used. This is largely a media piece in addition to oral communication. There's a couple of exemplars here, but don't let that stifle your creativity. You can really go with this in whatever area you want. So there is a graphic organizer. Woo! Sorry, I'm just going to pause that. It's really good. So I'm just going to get to there. So this is a background planning sheet on how to plan your visual essay. You've probably never done a visual essay before, but you have done presentations, and this is similar to a presentation. The reason why this is an essay is because you're coming up with one central message, kind of like a thesis. And you're using sources and symbols within those literary sources to back up your message. But you are doing this with your words and with the images. So I don't want text on text like in a PowerPoint. I don't want that. Also, I want you to include a small clip of a song to set the tone for your presentation. It could either run throughout the entire presentation. It could come in at a specific time, or it could start at the beginning or go at the end. I just want a small clip of the song to be in your presentation somewhere. Your last slide will have a small amount of reflection. That's part of the curriculum expectations. I would suggest, I'm going to change this content page a little bit. I would suggest using the same software that I've been using to make this video. It's called Screencast-O-Matic. You could make something in Prezi, you can make something in PowerPoint or Google Slides or whatever you want, and then you can just voice over and click through your presentation like I've been doing. You could play your song in the background. It will record computer audio as well as from your mic. So I'm going to cross this out and give you the option of Screencast-O-Matic. If you are tech savvy, you can also create a movie, like use Premiere or Movie Maker, but please upload the link to YouTube and make sure that it's a finished piece. It's not the project file. The visual essay is due on the last day, so if there is a problem with your file, it's going to be really challenging for me to get the proper file and get that figured out. So I need you to make sure if you're choosing this option, you know how to work it. So here are a couple of examples from last year. So this person did a Prezi and then uploaded the audio file here. If she used Screencast-O-Matic, she wouldn't have to upload the audio file in her own. Let's even see if this is still, I think it's still there. Sometimes Prezis take a long time to load. Here we go. So you can click through her Prezi. There's a song there. She's uploaded it to YouTube, and we have some symbols. This was pretty well done. This is pretty much the best visual essay I've ever seen. You could look through it here to get inspired. You can see her central theme is about power. She did very, very well, and the rubric is here. So take a look at the exemplars. Maybe even do that first before you start reading all of this, and then get inspired. Look at the essay background planning sheet to make sure that you are covering the content that you need to be covering. So here's 3 symbols, here's a couple of themes, here's some song choices, here's some quotations, here's some photographs. It's just kind of like a one-pager of ideas to put into your presentation. There's no slide max or min. I just trust you to do what you do. And with these 5 exemplars, the 2 on this page and the 3 on the content page, you should have a good idea of how this could look. So, have fun with this. This is my favorite thing to watch. It's on the last day. And please don't hesitate to ask me if you have any questions about this when we chat in our little oral interview.